I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Broonzy, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got nothing, nothing to show after all this time. No horn to blow, I got nothing to sell. Ringing a bell no nearer thee. I got nothing, you got nothing on me. I got nothing to prove. That might just be why I have some room to move. Crawl out of my cave, already fell off that wall. Think you got me? You don't get me at all. Look at me, all these bridges to burn. Can't you see? I have lives to unlearn. I have faces to disremember. For I sleep, you know I got nothing. Nothing to lose, just some misery and some old ancient blues. I've got nowhere to be. Nobody's on my trail. And I made it this far, whether I fail. Go ahead, I'll recite your old lines once you said 45 million times. Oh yeah, knock yourself out. Oh, I dare you. As for me, don't you see, you know I got nothing, nothing to show after all this time. No horn to blow, I got nothing to say. Ringing a bell no nearer to thee. I got nothing, you got nothing on me. I got nothing, you got nothing on me. Well,
All right. The show is
Thanks.
Horses Sing None of It, and our guest today is, my name is Ralph Litwin,
Hi, Ralph.
and our guest today is Wool and Grant, which is Ina Mae Wool and Bev Grant. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
Pleasure to be here.
That was a great number.
Thank you.
Ina wrote that one. Actually, it was one of the first songs we worked up together.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
thank you, thank you.
I Got Nothing is the name of it.
Yeah, well, I'm calling it Nothing on Me, actually. Nothing
Nothing
on
on
Me.
Me.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. So,
So how did you first meet?
I think we first met in a songwriting workshop.
Yeah.
I was teaching it, actually, and Bev kept coming in with all these songs, and I said, whoa, that's a good one. I like that one.
I wish I'd written that one. And I started to find out that she had all these songs that people were singing in choruses and labor unions and stuff. And so we started singing each other our songs. And
Actually, I think the first time, what kind of got us together was this open mic we went to somewhere in the Hudson Valley, and a friend of mine was running it, and I said, let's go together, you know, and maybe we could work out a couple of songs together, remember? That was the Mariel thing up there. And so that was kind of one of the first times we sang together, and we liked it, so we kept doing it.
Sounds great.
Yeah, thanks.
Good harmonies.
thank you.
Well, we were surprised because we're both altos, and surprised that we found this blend that we seem to have found.
It's an unlikely combination.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have thought that it would go together, but somehow or other it does. So.
And we both came out of we had childhoods where we both were singers on different coasts. I grew up on the West Coast.
And I grew up in Massachusetts, and we both did gigs when we were kids. Bev's family had a singing group.
I had a trio with my two older sisters called the Miller Sisters. And we sang a wide variety of songs, no originals. But
What would you like to do for us next?
well, we're going to do a song called Get the Frack Out of Here. It's about the issue of hydrofracking and how we really don't think it's good for the environment. So it goes like this.
It's nasty.
It is nasty.
Gas man came calling just the other day. Said, you lease me your land, and I promise we will pay for what you got underground. We'll bring it to the top, but first we gotta drill a hole. Make those bubbles pop. We got a cocktail to inject. Best not to drink it, don't you know? We'll shoot it deep inside the shale rock. Shatter what's below. You get that natural gas. Your lucky day will come at last when we frack over here.
My neighbor told me he got the same song and dance, but the money sounded good, so he thought he'd take a chance. Now his chicken lost their feather. Some are now elated 'cause the water in his well has been contaminated. Strike a match in his sink. Watch the faucet catch on fire. The gas man said it's not his fault.
We know he's no liar.
Natural gas. I hope this don't sound too crass. Get the frack out of here.
Between a rock
Great one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We find that people like that song. So there's a lot of agreement, at least in this part of neck of the woods,
Yeah.
about the dangers.
Mm.
Is that one of yours, Bev?
That's one of mine, yeah. I wrote that about a year ago, I think. You know, I had like done some self-education about the issue. Watched Gasland. You ever see that movie?
No.
It's a wonderful movie to really explain the impact of fracking. It was made by a guy who lives in Pennsylvania. And they are just fracked out over there. It's amazing. It's really destroyed the stream where he used to hang out and kind of stuff. Just has a huge impact.
All right. Well, let's do that. Yeah, let's do Janice.
You want to do Janice? Want to
Yeah.
say something about it?
It's a song that was on my first record. I probably played it when I was here the last century. And we rearranged it. So here it is. Okay. She came out of Texas in that dark, delirious time. And she climbed into the nexus of a time gone out of mind. Queen of Pain in San Francisco. It was cool, man, daddy-o. When she finally learned to sing the blues, it was time to go. So she tried just a little bit harder. So she tried just a little too hard.
Little eyes and hair gone crazy. It was groovy, beautiful. Her light was bright but hazy, purple hazy, if you will. But the fog, it does obscure things and it solves things you just need. Keep on getting wounded. Eventually you believe. So she tried just a little bit harder. Till she tried just a little too hard. When she sang, she felt like she was making love to 10,000 people all at once. So it was hard to go back home and sleep alone, or almost alone. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, take it, take it. Oh, take it, take another little piece of my heart. So she tried just a little bit harder. Till she tried just a little too hard. Yeah, she tried. She tried. She tried.
just a little bit, just a little too hard. Thank you.
Great.
Thanks so much.
We should let folks know how they can find out about your upcoming appearances and your recordings.
Okay.
Well, we have a website. It's called Wool Grant because we are Wool ampersand Grant, right? But the internet won't allow us to do that, so it's woolgrant.com. And we'll have our calendar. We have our calendar up there, and we will be releasing a CD within a week or so, and we'll have information on how you can purchase our first CD there. And anything else you want to know about? There's some bio stuff. There's what else?
Oh,
Pictures.
We got that CD coming out.
Yeah.
We have our debut CD coming out very soon, next few weeks. Yeah.
It'll be out by the time this airs.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And this is one of the songs on the CD?
Yeah.
Which one should we do? Black Ice?
Black Ice is
Oh,
fine.
okay, good. This is a song I wrote about a friend of mine, and it's called Black Ice. Black ice evening of a warm spring day robbed you from the rest of your life. Road kept turning, but your car stayed straight. You and your future wife, and your generous heart, and your love of cake, and your songs to be. All the movies you would never make, and your 10,000 records to buy, and your next big mistake. All of them gone off the side of the road. Saw you sitting on that lumpy old bed, leaning over lyrics you wrote. Story of a wise guy who wound up dead in a newspaper anecdote, with your black jeans on and your very large head in that slimming pose, with all the funny things you ever said, and your cracked point of view, and the life that you led to the woods by the side of the road. Why do some have to go while others get to stay? Why do some work and work their whole lives long while others play? Why is black ice invisible? Music still so sweet. Why can't we see off the side of the road? Back room shining in the bright stage lights, shining on to some of your friends. And in the darkness we all sang that night, 'cause music never ends for a robust man who shone with all of his might. And like Orson Welles, you fought the good fight, fought with money, words, and music. You were getting it right for a moment in time. From the side of the road. Why do some have to go while others get to stay? Why do some work and work their whole music's still so sweet. Why can't we see off the side of the road? Black ice evening of a warm spring day robbed you from the rest of your life.
How are we doing time-wise? What do you think?
Got about 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay, let's do Kegula.
Yeah, okay.
This is a song about some grandmothers in South Africa. There's a woman named Becca Nsanwizi who I read about in the newspaper who got cancer, and after her initial treatment went to this clinic, and she noticed all these older women standing around with various illnesses, and her doctor had told her she had to get fit, so she decided, she was an organizer at heart, so she gathered these women together and they started exercising. They went out to some field and they saw some boys playing soccer, so they said, well, why can't we do that, kind of jokingly, and they ended up doing it and loving it, and now have a league of 8 teams of grandmothers playing soccer, and they call themselves, this particular team is called Vakegula, which is the name of this song, and it means boy, boy, and they call themselves that because
No, it means grandma,
oh, it means
granny.
grandmother. Oh,
Because the man's team
Right.
is called
Bafana, which
Which
means
means-
boy, boy. Thank you for correcting me.
You're
I was
welcome.
being so smooth.
I've heard this introduction a couple of times.
Right.
So, I know
So
the
anyway,
story.
I wrote this song, and what else should I say about it? I'll say something afterwards because it'll be more significant.
Okay,
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. If you guys want to sing along, there's parts to sing along. Grandma's gather on a lumpy piece of grass as the late sun paints a golden light. Flat rubber shoes, long apron skirts, hair covered underneath their kerchiefs, right. One by one their shirts come off as the plump flesh is exposed. T-shirts and tight nylon shorts replace their workday clothes. Vakegula, go, go. Go, granny, go. Vakegula, go, go. Go, granny, go.
Nora Macabela, 84 years young, ignored all those who said she could not play. Oh no, at first she could not walk too far. Now she's determined to run faster